Alhamdulillah. Friends, 8 minutes of your attention, and that is very short because Salatul Maghrib. No matter what I have to say, what is more important than Maghrib prayer? So what I would like you to realize, and this is going to be tough, so I'm on the clock. I was upgraded to first class again. So for a 3-hour flight, I did not lean on my chair. Can you imagine the guy who looks like this? Not leaning on, yes. So Bobby came by, the air hostess, and said, sir, please, lay back. And I said, nope, I'm about to ask 400 people not to lean on their chair. I request. As I did not lean in first class, they were giving me chocolate chip cookies. I was like, I cannot have them. I'm here in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't need to have warm chocolate chip cookies. 8 minutes. No matter what I would say in this 20-minute talk, it would conclude with the forgiveness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what I am asking us to get, what you just heard, what if you accepted maghfirah? What if Allah Azza wa Jal said, you're going to Jannah? You still got to live another 45 years. What would you do with your life? Now, most of us can't see behind door number 1 because we don't feel forgiven, correct? So if I came to you and said, sister, do we know of 10 people who know they were going to paradise? Do we know them? Alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah. Who are 10 people going to paradise? Okay, this is going to be, we got to wait tomorrow to hear it. Sunday school. Tomorrow in Sunday school, we'll find out and we'll be able to tell you, good sir. Who are the 10 people who go to paradise? Yeah. Umar radiallahu ta'ala. Okay, so can you give me some women? So we have Umar radiallahu anhu, please. Khadija radiallahu ta'ala anha. And then Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha. Now stop. Did they for a moment say, oh, I'm going to Jannah. Haha. Let me be arrogant. Let me be a diva. Y'all are going to hell. Think about it for a second. Because when I say to you, sister, what would you do if you were going to paradise? Or who in this room is going to enter Jannatul Firdaus? And how many of you would say, inshallah? That's a security blanket. That's your kid saying, Papa. If I ask you how many people in this room are going to paradise? Oh no, inshallah. Mashallah, mashallah. Keep your inshallah to yourself. Inshallah. You don't understand, what does that mean? So wait a minute. If you say inshallah, will you go to hell? Say it. No, say inshallah. Oh, now you, so that's why I said, are you going to Jannah Firdaus? Yes. If God says other, no, Ameen is still a tough one. If your husband comes out, you ask your husband, do you love me? And he goes, of course. Think about that. Your husband goes, do you love me? Of course. Who else is there to love? Is there someone else to love? So I'm asking you, the real answer should be yes. I am going to paradise. And as a result, I don't want to repeat myself, but if I accepted Jannah, yes, I will have emotions and anger and misfajr and have desires. Except if I accept Jannah, what activities would I be doing on a daily basis? Praying, fasting. These are the prerequisites to become, and then I'm a Muslim. Except if I'm a Muslim accepting paradise, what are the characteristics of the people of paradise? Surah, please. What are the characteristics of the people in Jannah? If my mom is in Jannah and she has a house party and I'm going to say, oh, she only had 4 types of grubs at her house. In her house in Jannah, she only has 4 types of drinks. Am I going to say that? Okay, real talk. I get my Birkin bag in Jannah. Ameen. And then I'm carrying my Birkin bag around. Will you be jealous of me? No jealousy in paradise. Will you backbite? Some of you were like, well, it's a Birkin, so think about this for a second. It's paradise. No, friends, in paradise, is there jealousy? No. Is there backbiting? No. Is there, oh, I wish, envy? Or even is there, will you not be happy at other people's joy? Yes, you will be very happy. So if you accepted maghfirah, the consequence of fasting, doing good deeds, and you accepted it, wouldn't you begin to develop the characteristics of the people of Jannah? When I find out that sister going to Jannah, I'm not jealous. Alhamdulillah, I celebrate for you. When I find out this brother's going to Jannah, I celebrate. When I find out you're going to paradise, oh, why does she? Why her? That's not what I would sound like in paradise. Would I be obnoxious in paradise? Are you going to ask some angels, can you tell them to turn on their music in the next 2 houses? Think about that for a second. No, because we never thought of Jannah that way. So today, if you accept maghfirah, then the consequence is to develop not salah, roza, qiyam, hijab, and beard. That's because I believe in Allah. And then once you accept you are going to paradise, live like a person of paradise. And now it's time for Maghrib. Can you tell me what is the consequence? Bro, if you're going to Jannah, what am I doing here? Right? It's like sitting in a doctor's office. Ask me this question. Did Ali radiallahu ta'ala, did they want their lives to end? God's messenger said you're going to heaven. Did they say, oh, we should all die like the people who drank the Kool-Aid? No. Really? What did they lived a whole life. But what did they live their life? Serving other people. It wasn't just worship. Did Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha make a whole in a compartment and say, just make ibadah all the time? No. Did Ali radiallahu anhu said, I'm going to Jannah. I am different than everyone else. No. Served the people. Communicated love, compassion. Went to the masjid. So for all of the concept of, oh, if I accept Jannah, I'll get arrogant. Give me one example of a person who accepted paradise and became arrogant. So with my 1.5 minute left before I want to break for Maghrib. Cross the line like a movie. You watch movies for 2 hours, the people on the airplane had like 13 movie screens were running as I was flying. And you watch a movie. If I ask you, is Lord of the Rings still relevant, the drag? No, it's not. Okay, Star Wars, halas. I'm not a big fan right now. Okay, when you're watching the Star Wars movie, you paid someone $12 to go watch the movie. If I ask you, bro, is that real? So no, it's not. But while you're sitting in the movie, or do you need to turn some part of your brain and say, whoa, Star Wars? Do you? Yes, you do, bro. Otherwise, the movie would be dumb, and Hobbs and Shaw would be the dumbest thing you have seen in a long time. You're like, this is a basic film made into American, right? There was even a monologue in the middle. So let's pause for a second then. So now that everyone's like, wait a minute, I saw it too. So as you're breaking it down in your head, if I ask you outside the movie, is the movie real? No. I don't believe it. Doesn't make. Bro, you believed it for 2 hours, and now you'll say it isn't. Now I'll ask you, do you believe in Allah? Yeah. Do you believe in Allah as much as you believed in the dragon? No. You're like, no, I mean, as intensely as you believed that dragon was real, did you believe in God? No, we haven't. No, we haven't. So today, cross the line. For 20 minutes, a guy on the stage said, believe you're going to paradise. Cross the line, the angel came up to you and said, close the right book. Now ask yourself, what do I do with the rest of my life? Now, if you stop scratching the lottery ticket of astaghfirullah, 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 brother, are you forgiven? I don't know. Inshallah. Oh, man, the convenience store is making good money. Because if you make istighfar and don't believe in it, what are you doing? It's the same. I did my rotations in Vegas. People save up their money and go to haram, believing, making dua. People save up their money and go there too. They do. What do? They're making a dua. We don't even raise our hand up at that much, but this is not a guilt trip. The point is, if I crossed the line for 1 hour a day and said, I'm going to paradise. Allahumma inni as'aluka al-jannah. When you look now, a real question because we have to conclude. In Jannatul Firdaus, the metaphysical universe, it exists right now. In paradise, my friends, which body will I be in Jannah? Real question.
That's
real question. Who am I going to look like in paradise?
Yourself.
And I wake up every morning praying, I do. Who am I going to look like? I'm saying, which actual body will I say it. This one. Oh, wait a minute. This body is the body. Right? Someone's grabbing their love hand up there. Well, not exactly this body. Okay, you'll drink the Hawd of Kauthar from the Prophet's hands. You'll get some hydroxycut. Bang. You walking in Jannah, fabulous, Jannah body. Okay, we're ready now. Real talk though. I'm going to cross a line here for you mentally. These are turning light bulbs on in your head when it comes to accepting Jannah. How many people have heard the ayah, as our Shaykh just read to us, but also recited the ayah on the Day of Judgment, الْيَوْمَ نَخْتِمُ عَلَىٰ أَفْوَاهِهِمْ وَتُكَلِّمُنَا أَيْدِيهِمْ وَتَشْهَدُ أَرْجُلُهُمْ بِمَا كَانُوا يَكْسِبُونَ. That their mouths will be sealed, like Matrix 1 when they're doing the interrogation. Their mouth will be sealed and their hands will begin to speak. How many people believe your hands and body parts will only say the bad things? How many people believe that?
Only the bad things?
I believe that. So that essentially, so does that make you love your body or hate your body, Islam? Hate my body. So if your body is going to testify, will it also say the positive things?
Yes.
Yes, it will. Does that make you love your body?
Yes.
So you are already in the body of Jannah. You already have forgiveness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. All you need to do is install the characteristics of the citizens of paradise. And that is no jealousy. That is wanting his success before mine. I want to accept Jannah so much. This is I hope we can end from Maghrib now. That I can hold the door open and say, bro, please, you first. I know I'm going. Please, you first. Please, you first, gentlemen. No, please, you first. And that is the request that a believer has always had. Because every religion who has enlightenment, every concept of enlightenment, what do they do when they get to the top of the mountain? They serve mankind. They serve people. So if you finally let go of yourself and you become under the tree wearing nothing but a wool cloth, what are you going to do? You're serving mankind. So just get there and wear nice clothes while you're there. Get to service of mankind. But do it with style. So as you have opportunity now for Maghrib, leave to Maghrib in this collective gathering saying one 5-syllable phrase. Please say, Astaghfirullah.
Astaghfirullah.
I'm not going to egg you on. In a group of Muslims, if you can't say Astaghfirullah loud, then if I brought a DJ in and I said, throw your hands in the air, make dua like you don't care, would you? I'm cutting it, don't worry. You're definitely going to do it. You'll play the tabla too. One last time I'm going to say it, then after that I'm leaving. A long flight. I'm testy. Astaghfirullah.
Astaghfirullah.
Oh Allah, I ask for your forgiveness. I accept your forgiveness. Oh Allah, I forgive someone from my past who hurt me. I forgive myself for doing something that hurt my iman. I forgive myself by accepting joy in my life. The food that I'm eating, the chair that I'm slouching in, oh Allah, I thank you for that and I accept the joy. Astaghfirullah. Number 6, I am a miracle and the miracle of maghfirah comes through me. How many people can say the 6th one? Astaghfirullah, and Allah brings maghfirah, forgiveness, compassion, kindness, letting your wife off the hook even though she didn't say it the right way, or letting your husband go even though he crossed the line. Can you say, Astaghfirullah? I am the antenna of maghfirah. Allah sends it down through me. Last one, say it with me. Astaghfirullah.
Astaghfirullah.
In 19 days, I leave here from Los Angeles to go for Umrah bi-idhnillahi ta'ala. I ask you to question yourself right now. In this moment, how many people in the haram are saying Astaghfirullah? 20,000 is fair. 20,000 is fair. Let's say in the whole world, 20 million is easy. In this, like right now, 20 million people must be saying Astaghfirullah. If Astaghfirullah was a Wi-Fi network, how many people logged into the server right now? At least 20 million, bro. I want you to know that you're not perfect and I'm not, but everyone who's on the server, we all can't be horrible together. Everyone on the server at the same time. You're not perfect, sister, neither am I. So say, I put my Astaghfirullah on the plate too. With 20 million other people, is your God looking through you like an agent on block? Well, remember that time you missed it? No. Say Astaghfirullah with every other human being in the world saying Astaghfirullah. Then leave this gathering saying, Allahumma inni as'aluka al-jannah. I accept paradise. And what is paradise other than accepting my life purpose fulfilling other people's needs, letting go of anger, not being jealous, celebrating other people's success. Sounds like paradise to me. Astaghfirullah, 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 astaghfirullah. Some of you do this, just do it once with me like this. We'll clap when I open your hands. Oh, look at the movie made you make dua right before Maghrib. Make dua for your parents. Say your parents' names in your heart. Say your parents' names in your heart. I will pray for your parents. You pray for mine. Muslim, non-Muslim, whether you like them or don't like them, take the dua into your heart, please. Don't make this a photo op. The angels won't get captured in your photo. Put your phones away. Say, Astaghfirullah. رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Keep your hands up. 30 seconds. The time you would have clapped for me, keep making dua. Wassalamu alaikum.